Welcome back to Vilonia this morning. We have got our donuts, we've got our juices. We are ready to rock and roll this morning as the Eagles getting set to take on Greenbrier in a matter of about 12 hours. Now, I've got generations of Eagles fans with me this morning. They are ready for a win tonight. But let me just say, earlier this week, I got a chance to visit Vilonia and catch up with the man, the myth, the legend, who probably started the entire fan base, fan number one, here in Vilonia. From running out of the tunnel to screaming students, it's going to be wild on Friday night in Vilonia.
I think we have a really good team. We have the best coaching staff probably we've ever had.
Now that's saying something coming from Fred J. Weaver. He has been working the scoreboard here in Vilonia since 1967 when he used to back his pickup truck to the sidelines.
I didn't have a clock. There was no clock then, so I kept the time with a stopwatch, and I fired a pistol off at the end of the quarter.
Vilonia has come a long way since Fred's pistol days, up and downs on the football field, but nothing compares to the night this town was changed forever just 10 years ago.
Well, we've had a couple of coaches on the staff that were here for that. When you talk to those coaches that have been here for a while, you learn a lot about the past and the history, and then, it kind of leads you to an understanding of why it's as important as it is to this small community.
Fred's house was completely destroyed in the 2014 tornado. However, instead of moving, he rebuilt on the very same spot, much like many of his neighbors in this community.
It has come back strong, and there's the new houses being built in Vilonia right now seem to be selling as fast as they can build them. So, we've come a long ways, but we still got a long ways to go.
As for the 2024 Eagles, their regular season journey, it ends tonight as these seniors look to take down their rivals from Greenbrier.
There's nothing like playing for your high school. And I want them to understand that. I want them to see that, this is something they're going to remember forever.
I'm not going to say the score, but I think it'll be a close game, and it will be played right down to the end.
And look who I've got this morning alongside me, Mr. Weaver. You were the first here in the donut shop. How are you this morning?
I'm doing absolutely great, and it's going to be a great night tonight.
Going to be a great night. So the last thing folks heard was you giving a little score prediction. Said it's going to be close, maybe between 3 and 7 points. You staying with that?
Yes, I'll stay with that.
It is such a wonderful time being here in Vilonia in this community and how much it's grown. We talked a little bit earlier this week. You have been here for years. What makes this community so special to you?
Well, I was born here, number one, and I graduated from high school here. And I was just talking to some of the girls. If they'd let me, I'd still be in high school. I liked it so much.
I'm surprised there's not a building named after you. We got to get something named after you over here.
Well, there's, the stadium is named after my son.
Is it really?
Yeah, Philip D. Weaver Stadium.
I did not know that. Well, and we're telling so many folks who have maybe never visited the stadium. Now, tonight you're going to be in the press box. Just the difference between when you would roll to the sidelines and keep time on your watch, and now you got this beautiful facility, this scoreboard. It's a different world here in Vilonia.
A different world. Like I told you, Monday we went from stopwatch and a pistol to wireless.
Isn't it crazy just how much time has changed and how much this team has been great? And so, again, I'm going to give you one more chance, another prediction. You got to score tonight for me.
Well, I'm not going to give you the score. I'm just going to give you the difference. I think I'll stick with my 3 to 7 points difference.
I love it. I love it. He's picking Vilonia. Who else would he pick, y'all? Mr. Weaver, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure meeting you this week and catching up. And hopefully some good weather for you. I know that's the fact. As Tracy Bean's going to come in, and we're going to talk a little weather this evening. Because I know if we're going to do anything, we're going to get Mr. Weaver the weather he needs. And, hey, it's going to be a great night for Vilonia either way. You ready for a little football? It's going to be a great night.
Absolutely.